How's it going? So I've been AFK and I did some changes to my chicken coop design. You see my previous videos. So there's about 3 changes that I made. One of them is I made a backflow preventer right here for the eggs. The eggs always seem to back up, and when they back up like this, this causes a big problem. Like, they don't move anymore because it's a 1-to-1, so those just stay in there, that amount. It's a big problem. There's just so many eggs, so I can't what I'm going to make 100 chest backflow, so I got 4. I can turn it off now. That's the big thing. It's really nice. And then I made a melon farm. So I made more than a melon farm. I made a melon factory. Let's be honest. So it goes all the way around, the whole around my base. About 300 stations. It gets me about 1 every 2 seconds to 4 seconds. I can turn them off as well, though, to stop it from backflowing, because I don't want melons to be created. So they're obviously they're slices, right? Melon slices get pushed when the piston breaks it, and the hopper collects it. And then it's sent up to the top of the roof over here. This little room I made. And it has an auto crafting system. Auto crafts melons. Just an auto crafter. Doesn't be anything, but since melon slices go into this, it makes... Here comes. It makes me seeds. So now I don't even have to make the seeds. They just collect in this backflow portion of the chest to here. And then I have an under storage area that the hoppers send to. So the hoppers will fill these ones up at the top first. And then once these are all full and the hoppers above it, obviously, those connect to these chests. That means these hoppers are all full. Goes in, and it has the same kind of system behind leading in with the upper line. So it'll fill all these chests first before it can backflow. We just don't want backflow getting to the same as the eggs. We don't want it congesting this area. It'd be bad. Which I don't know if it could, because it would always produce and then it would shoot. It would just fill up, you know, with just large storage then. It might not backflow. But we don't want overflow. I don't think there ever could be overflow. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it. We don't want melons to be produced, that's it. I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of melons. I would end up just honestly throwing them all away. So now we're just getting an infinite amount of seeds. I don't have to do anything for seeds. And seeds were the big thing in my chicken coop, as you saw before. I'd run around this side to this side. These wheat farms give me about 3 barrels worth with the replant. It takes about 10 minutes for me to do it all. And it goes around the other way, complete loop around. And now I don't really need it anymore. So it might get destroyed. That's the crazy thing about when you upgrade. It's like, oh, I don't need a primitive hand wheat farm anymore. I'm getting melon seeds, and they're being sent over to my designated area for me, so I don't even have to go get them. I don't have to craft them. And I've been AFK, so I've been running this like a little differently as well. So, see, I've been opening it up a lot, giving them more space. There's just like a ton, so that when I pull my seed out, really don't want to attract them over there. So we just wanted to quickly get the babies over here, and we can shuffle them to this corner, right? Then we can go back. We're just really trying to get the babies to go in. Babies are all we care about. So we know they're all in now. And we can take them all out this way, because we don't want anything to die. Keep it moving. Stationary chickens are dead chickens, so keep the chickens moving. Even here, if you get pushed into a corner, they'll cause damage to you. There's just there's so many, so we're gonna feed. It's probably about, I'm gonna say 180 or so here. There's a lot. I was AFK for like 30 minutes, so definitely gonna be a lot. That means we'll get 90 chickens if there's 180. That was a 128. The babies don't want to do that. There's a ton. Crazy. I'm getting cornered. Don't get cornered by the babies. See that little eye in the middle of that lower area? Don't want to get in there. Scary area. They corner you and they kill you. Alright, let's get them to go away. Mainly, we've branched off half the group, and we've got the babies you saw dropped in right now. And we're going to just go ahead and close that. We're going to jump in this party. Kill these ones. Seed back out. Draw as many as you can over. Got an absolute stream of experience following me around. Can you imagine? We're level 72 and we just got 2 levels. So when you're level 30 now, I don't even know. I haven't done it at that low level. This new method that I've been doing. So the next thing we can do, we can open this up. And we got enough seeds, don't we? Yeah, we got some seeds. Cool. We can open this middle section up. I have to jump up here the same as the other to get the back to be attracted. And they will all come flying through. And we can feed them in here just like the other ones. And this time we're actually not going to kill these ones. I've been taking the little ones, but I'm not going to take them this time. These ones can just live their life. We're just going to increase the pop this time. We're also getting the XP, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna try to feed as much as possible. Seems like it's pretty good. Don't need much more than that. I'm gonna go back over here. Then come on over. That's good. Nice. Collect these, drop that down, take that off. Some are dying. We want a seed off. That's not good. Gotta make sure your seed's off. They cram onto a wall. Remember, you gotta keep it moving. So, pretty good amount still in here, the baby chickens. Then we want to go upstairs. And we'll replenish the population. I might have messed up by having that gate open. Can't have that second gate open that was in that room. So that's unfortunate because they cram against that gate and they kill all the adults. So that's why the population looks so low, I bet. It's okay. We'll get a little repop here and it'll still be like 140 plus chickens. And I could simply just come back in 5 minutes and just do another feeding up here. You can do more feedings up here than, you know, I can come and do 4 feedings here and then kill every 20 minutes. There's a 5 minutes between each love. It's called a love cycle. There's 5 minutes between each of those. Always switch off your stuff. I think we're running the egg cycle. Oh, we're blocked off. See how it's doing? You gotta check on it every once in a while. Come in here. Empty, empty, empty. Just on the third one. Not bad. Cool, and most of those are empty. So, I'll be able to do this. On. I'm gonna come up here. Grab these ones. And add them into this row. And these are like backstocked that I moved from the lower to the upper when I was designing earlier to just keep flow. You always want some good flow, right? Nice. We have extra room up there for some more. Might still take them. Easier to just up there. And down here. Those ones aren't hooked in. Just isn't room. You know, it's always about how much room you got. And I can't aesthetically don't want to stack a piston up in the open. Don't want to fill the other side. Just these ones. It's pretty good. Those are seeds. One more, but we'll leave it open. That'll run for a while. And then the downstairs will fill these up. And that's kind of like the new rendition of how I've been feeding and going about, you know, population and stuff. And we fed in here a little bit, feed a little more. I'm sure we didn't get them all. No, we didn't. Do a little population increase here. That'd be nice. That increased it at least another 30 or so. And then we can do the same thing up top. Do a population increase right here. We'll close it off. And since it's closed off, none of the baby chickens are going to fall this time. So we'll keep that population in there of all those babies. So a 30% increase, right? When you have 100 and you add 50, it's 33%. can decrease that population by 50% easily, but you can only increase that population by 30%. Wild. Numbers are insane. I've been changing this up. I gotta aesthetically make it look better. When you start making it into pre-designs, it starts looking like Aztec garbage. It's all falling apart. You can open this up. I like to be in here. I like to run, for whatever reason, to that gate. Stare at their neighbors. We'll just let that go. We'll do a few population adds before we kill this next time. Keep going upstairs when we need to. But that's everything into like the new design. Got that melon farm, got the seeds. I have that new way of drawing in the egg laying population to increase population on this side. And then I have also the population stabilizer that's up top as well. So a lot of stuff's gone away. I don't have to get seeds. I don't have to bring the seeds to me. And I don't exactly have to even breed the chickens. I can just separate them. And then I feed just for experience. It just so happens to be breeding them. But it's all experience based. So chickens are king in Minecraft. If you guys enjoyed, see you next time.